Hey guys, in this video we're going to break right into JavaScript data types and declaring variables. So what a variable is it's basically assigning a piece of data to something else that you can call up, right? So when you think of what data is, that could be numbers, that could be a word, right? That could be a variety of things, right? So I'm going to give you some demos of this. So the whole basic pretense of this course is that we're going to be working with a car dealership. So I'm going to make a variable called car brand, right? And car brand is going to be equal to, and we're just going to give it a string, right, which is defined in quotes, and we're just going to give it Honda, right? So I have that here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to the console section, and I'm going to console log car brand, right? And then see it says Honda now. So this spits out what my actual car brand variable is, which is a string that has the string of Honda in it. Okay, so we can do this with bunch of other stuff. Let's make another variable. So we're going to take a variable of Honda quantity, all right? And then we're going to take the quantity of Hondas that we have is 40. Let's say we have 40 in stock, right? As these errors pop up right here, don't worry about that. That's just catching those because it auto saves over time. So you just feel free to clear the console continuously. So I'm going to want to get I'm going to console log Honda quantity, right? And you can see that that is 40, right? So you can see how variables are a useful way that we can store data and then we can call them later, right? So variables are not limited to just single static things. So if I wanted to have a whole list of car brands, I could do that too. If I wanted to have my variable be almost anything that we can make in JavaScript, we can store inside of a variable, and then we can call it out later, right? And then also, just a context thing, when we are console logging this stuff, it's just to kind of check our own work. Console log just kind of spits out whatever we've made in this JavaScript file to us so that we can see that the value is correct. It's kind of like a testing or debugging feature, but as you can see over here in our actual visible web document right here, we're not seeing anything yet, but we will get there. So these are some of the basics of variables right here. I'm going to give you another one. So just a really basic thing I could say, variable employee first name equals John, right? And then by console log employee first name, that'll give me John, right? So this is a basic intro to what you're going to be working with variables. So really easy to understand. Pretty much you just go ahead and you put in var and then you name it whatever you want to name it, right? Your variable can literally be like, this could be named peanut butter and it could equal Honda, right? When you're writing this stuff out, it just needs to make sense to you so that you can use it later inside of your code. Anyhow, stick around for the next video.